spectacular, gentlemen, will be the American Dream. Mr. Dusty Rhodes, the solo man himself, locking up with one of the Yukon Lumberjacks. It'll be Big Eric. Meanwhile, the other Yukon Lumberjack, the other co-holder of the tag team championship, Pierre, will meet heads-up competition against Dino Bravo. Scheduled as well to compete, ladies and gentlemen, among the 10 wrestling matches signed for the 25th of September will be the special clash between Chief J. Strongbow, the opponent, of course, superstar Billy Graham. Notwithstanding the main event, the return match, Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, a #1 contender, hopes that on this occasion, the 25th of September, he will not only defeat Bob Backlund as he did in the previous encounter, but this time he'll defeat him for the championship. With that in mind, let's bring on the Russian Bear.
I guess they figured if they broke up the team, they would find a weakness, I guess, you know, between the Lumberjacks. But to no avail. My Lumberjacks are still superior, and they'll still be victorious. But let's get back to the main thing at hand. Let's get back to the main event. The one and only Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, against former champion. I should call him former champion, because the only way he saved his belt was by having the match stopped. You know that?
That's what you claim.
No, that's
Bob
what you were there. I saw you there, Bumblebee. I saw you there in the seat. You know what happened. They stopped it for blood. They stopped it because the man was cut. They stopped it because the man asked the referee, had stolen, asked the referee to stop the match. Is that the truth?
That is not the truth.
Well, you're a liar. Well, I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to call you a liar. You're a downright liar.
Very good.
Liar,
Ivan
liar.
Koloff, this is the opportunity, and I guess maybe you feel a little bit frustrated right now because you came ever so close, but still far away.
This is right. In a sense, I am a little frustrated in the sense that the referee stopping the match. You know, I won the match, victory, yes, but not the title. And this is what Koloff is after. You may say in the battle for the World Championship belt between Backlund and myself, I won one battle. My army won one battle in this war. But it's not over, Backlund, because the big battle is going to come down on September 25th when I meet you in the middle of that ring. And there will be no excuses for you. No stopping for blood or time limit or anything else. Because if you're any kind of a man, you won't call on your manager to stop it. You won't go up to the referee, the official, and say, I'm bleeding. Please stop the match. Save my belt. He felt sorry for you. You're probably his friend. You were bleeding. You still have some blood left in your body. Probably lots of blood, but no guts. Is that what's wrong with you, Backlund? Are you afraid of Koloff? You know I'm ready to go in the ring against this man any day. Every day of my life I am in the best condition that I could ever be in. I pride myself in this, Backlund. And you better be in the best condition that you are ever in when you meet me in the ring. Because I'm out to defeat you, to hurt you, and take the world belt away from you. That belongs to me already.
Most determined, Ivan Koloff. Now let's direct our attention to another great match on the wrestling card in the garden. Let's bring on, to my left, coming into view, Chief J. Strongbow. Jay, did you not interfere in these previous contests with superstar Billy Graham and Dusty Rhodes? Were you not something less than an impartial referee?
I don't know what Billy Graham's crying about. He lost the match, and that's all to it. And all of a sudden, he got brave, and he wants to wrestle Jay Strongbow. I don't know why he got so brave. He didn't want to wrestle me in the past in Madison Square Garden when he was champion, and now he decides all of a sudden that he thinks he can beat Jay Strongbow. Well, he can put all the excuses he wants about me causing his defeat with, I call him the Dream. And I think that he beat him legitimately. He knocked him outside the ring, and I counted him out. That's all to it. I don't know what he's crying about. He lost the match.
Thank you very much. Jay Strongbow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring on now superstar Billy Graham. Superstar, former champion, and perhaps should he defeat Jay Strongbow, one step closer, superstar, in contention.
No should to it. I will indeed defeat the man and be on the trail of Bob Backlund or the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff. Makes no difference who's got the belt. Superstar Billy Graham wants it back, and I'm going to blow through Chief J. Strongbow. There will be broken bones on this night. That's what wrestling is all about. Nobody